Well, I had surgery today. Sorry if I'm a little off my game because they gave me Vicodin and now I'm kind of goofy. So, anyways, had the vasectomy. I don't know if this is, I'll judge later whether this is obscene or not, but I've got ice on my testicles, and they gave me this neat little athletic supporter. As you can see, there's a lot of padding and whatnot on there, and it's hot today. I feel, I don't like painkillers. I'd rather just drink whiskey. But it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. I went in, they gave me an IV of antibiotics, and the anesthesiologist came up and talked to me, and then the surgeon came up and talked to me, and they wheeled me back there into the surgery room, and they put the IV in, and basically they were strapping my arms out like this, because I have a feeling even under anesthesia, when someone starts screwing with your testicles, that sometimes maybe people will punch them or something. So anyways, they strapped my arms back akimbo like this, and what were they doing? They were doing something to me. Yeah, strapping my arms down. I just fell asleep, just like that. I woke up, they were like, hey, wake up. I woke up and it was all over. And I didn't feel any pain until I was waiting for them to fill my prescription for the Vicodin. And then I started to feel a pain down in my gut. Finally, I got that filled. I took a couple Vicodin, and it, about half an hour later, there's no pain. So I'm in pretty good shape. I think I'd recommend the procedure. I really would, to anybody that doesn't want kids, because it just hasn't seemed that bad so far. I got to take it easy for a couple weeks. No sports, no squat thrusts or groin stretches. I'm just kind of basically chilling out, playing video games, making this video, watching a few things on YouTube and whatnot. Really doesn't seem that bad. Of course, there might be some kind of hemorrhaging and my nuts could swell up. And if that happens, I'll be sure to post another video and warn you about the dangers. But they said it's like 95% chance, as long as you're not an idiot and you don't do the things they advise against, you'll be fine. So I'm going to try not to be an idiot and try not to lift anything heavy and just take it easy for a while. I don't know when I'll be able to have sex again with my wife, or any other woman for that matter. Just kidding. Especially if Hiroka's watching this. I am just kidding. So yeah, it's a good thing she's going to Japan Monday for a month at this point, because she knows that I won't be able to get myself into any trouble, because I think it's going to be out of commission for probably a couple weeks, and that's probably being optimistic. But it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't hurt, as long as you have access to painkillers and they give you anesthesia, it's not really that big of a deal. Although if you want to see the gory details of the whole matter, I recommend you go into my favorites. Maybe watch the Family Guy thing about vasectomies first, just for a laugh, and then watch the medical procedure. It's in German, but as long as you know a little bit about anatomy, you'll know what they're doing with the scrotum and clipping the vas deferens, cutting chunks out of it, and all that. But it's definitely permanent. I guess you can get them reversed, but I don't see... I've pretty much committed myself to this, and so unless I have children I don't know about somewhere out there in the world, I won't ever have children, and I feel pretty damn good about that. it doesn't affect your testosterone. I know there's a joke that it makes you only half a man, but it doesn't. It's just, the sperm can't get into your seminal gland, into your prostate, and can't come out in your semen. I don't see why it's going to have any effect other than that. So, I mean, not according to what the doctors told me. And I was real surprised. All the urologists at the VA are actually Americans. And, they said it's something that a family practitioner can usually take care of himself. I guess the learning curve's 15 to 20. My doctor had done probably 60, 70 of them. So, unless something gets infected, unless there's hemorrhaging, I don't know. I feel pretty good about the whole thing. So, I don't have much else to say other than that. I'd recommend it. If you don't want kids, I'd definitely recommend it.
Guns, women, and Irish whiskey, telling tall tales of Roman history, pissing off illiterates, and smoking cigarettes, rants about religion and stories of Japan. He's K to Kiss the Dan.